Are these SpongeBob mistakes real, or are we seeing things? Let's dive into the first mistake.
For a second, I thought you were mad at me.
Do you remember what you said to me this morning?
Something about root beer, right?
All right, when SpongeBob is talking to Patrick, there's a frame where SpongeBob's left side is just cut off. I'm playing it in slow motion, so you can clearly see it's definitely an animation glitch. And here is mistake number 2.
Where's that bus? Late again!
In the very first shot, Squidward is wearing a watch on his left hand, right? Keep that in mind. But when the bus door opens, his watch suddenly disappears. Pretty strange, don't you think? Now check this one out.
See you fellas tomorrow. My knowledge and intelligence could make even the chum bucket a success. Hey!
When SpongeBob and Squidward are walking, take a look at SpongeBob's legs. They're completely disconnected from his body. Yep, that's definitely some kind of animation error. And here's another one.
I gotta have my air.
Me too. I love air. Air is good.
No, kid?
Why, air's my middle name.
Did you catch it? Look closely at Sandy's neck. It's always brown, right? But when Sandy says, "No, kid," her neck suddenly turns white. I know it happens quickly, but it's still a noticeable mistake. Next up,
You just need to stay in this bubble until the ick clears up.
Where's my old Gary?
We've taken care of your pet.
during this scene when SpongeBob says, "Where's Gary?" Notice that the side belt on his pants is missing for a couple of frames. It's supposed to be there, but the animators clearly missed it, and this one is even worse. Roll the footage.
The little rope, the smiley rope, and licorice rope.
Okay, when Patrick shows Squidward a smiley rope, his head gets cut off. I'm pointing it out so you can see it clearly. That's a major slip-up. Now get ready for this one. It'll blow your mind.
Time to watch a master.
Howdy?
Greetings, Sandra. I'm here to tell you.
When Sandy opens her door, her tail is completely missing. How could the animators forget to draw her tail? Here's another mistake. Roll the clip.
Krabby Patties at the supermarket? Oh, that'd be so convenient. Everyone in the world could enjoy them.
SpongeBob, that's $1 million idea!
This one is pretty rough. As you can see, SpongeBob is wearing a red tie, right? But in the very next shot, his tie just vanishes. Pretty strange, huh? Let's move on to the next one.
Too hard.
When SpongeBob and Patrick are shocked after seeing Squidward, look at SpongeBob. His right sleeve randomly turns transparent. Yeah, I know it only lasts for a frame, but come on, that's still a continuity error. Let's dive into the next one.
Another Krabby Patty for the gentleman.
Thank you. Let's hope Patrick Man doesn't confiscate this one.
Take a look at this incidental character. In one shot, he's not wearing a t-shirt, right? But in the very next frame, he is randomly wearing a white t-shirt. That's clearly a continuity error. Let's see if you can spot this mistake.
It's one thing if you have bad shoes or even bad hair, but
You're not ugly.
When SpongeBob starts screaming Patrick's name, there's a frame where the holes on his body completely disappear for a split second. Crazy, right? But wait, the next one is even more mind-blowing. Check this out.
And get that, Sandy, with a super sneaky karate move.
When SpongeBob is running towards Sandy's house, there's a brief frame where his air helmet is literally floating in mid-air. Yeah, that's definitely an animation glitch. And finally, the last mistake.
Just 1 second, Mrs. Pop.
Yes! It must be the heat. Yes.
Darn it. Okay, Patrick, let's get out of here.
Take a look at Mrs. Puff. She's wearing a red cap, right? Keep that in mind. But in the next shot, her cap suddenly turns blue. Definitely another animation glitch. If you find these mistakes interesting, then make sure to subscribe for more.